Here display 20 monkey heads with 3 different reflection models: Xinyun Fang model, Tuan model, and Cook-Torres model. The light source for each object is independent. It is a point light source located at 1 unit length in front of the object. The light color is white and the object color is dark gray. The reflection model for objects in the left column is the Xinyun Fang model. We can figure out that the reflected light is not very real but reasonable. The surface that faces the light will be lighter, and the highlight can also be seen in some direction. The shininess is one of the properties of the object that affects the specular reflection in this model. The shininess becomes larger from top to bottom, the specular reflection becomes concentrated, and the range of the highlights becomes smaller. The next column is the tone model. It looks fake. It only has dark light and highlights, without the gradient to smooth the change. How to change the grayscale is depends on the reflected light strength and the threshold. Here the threshold becomes larger from top to bottom. As the threshold becomes smaller, the range of the highlights becomes smaller and the range of the dark becomes larger. When it is too small, like the monkey at the top, most of the object has been highlighted. If it is too large, the highlight is nearly disappeared like the bottom object. The rest of the monkey heads are implemented by the Cook-Torres model. It looks closest to real light compared to the other two models. The roughness of the object becomes larger from top to bottom, and the mechanic of the object becomes larger from left to right. With larger mechanic, the highlights become more concentrated. The contrast between light and dark also becomes more obvious. As roughness increases, the objects become less shiny. We can see the highlights point obviously at the top object. However, it is difficult to find the highlight at the very bottom object when we change the position of the light. Now the light is located at 1 unit length right. The point light source cannot illuminate the left part of the object, so the brightness is only affected by the ambient light and is nearly dark.